quarter-final between Ballinrobe and Ardnaree, and we have a very dodgy internet connection. In fact, as I speak, we have lost touch. So we're going to try and hold on for a few moments. Hopefully, it'll come back on. We may have to change. Our connection. I'm not sure. Are we going out and replace? Okay. I'm not sure. We'll keep talking anyway. Yes. Okay. So what we're doing is we're hoping to put the audio out on Ballinrobe Gaa Club Facebook page, and the video stream, if we can get it, out on the Ardnaree Sarsfield's Facebook page. So there may be a bit of chopping and changing required. Right now, as I'm looking at my phone, we're not live, but I'm going to continue talking. I'm joined by Vincent Duffy, a long-serving player for Ardnaree in his time and a club official. Vincent, you're very welcome along. The game is on here.
Going to be the mega, Liam. Thank you very much, and we're all looking forward to a great game here today.
Yes, David Naylor on the attack for Ardnaree Sarsfields. When we played Ardnaree Sarsfields a few weeks ago, he wasn't there, and he's a big loss to them. The Naylor name, not as prominent in the Ardnaree Sarsfields team as it was a few years ago. I think some of them maybe out of the country did not qualify, but the first attack results in a free in for Ardnaree Sarsfields. It was David Naylor put the ball in. Who was fouled, Vincent?
I think it was Chris Walsh was fouled. Yes, Chris was fouled there.
Okay, and the free will be taken by John Timlin.
Yep.
Who caused us lots of trouble at under 21 level a few years ago in Bacon one day. And John Timlin kicks, and John Timlin points and opens the scoring for Ardnaree Sarsfields, the very first attack.
Yes, good move there. Owen McCormick was very much involved in the first move. Nice ball into Chris Walsh, and then the free was converted by John Timlin.
Okay.
Come on, Peter.
So we're hoping to get a hold of Jerry O'Malley as well to see if Jerry, we might try and go on your phone without we can do it on one. So if you can set up there to go, we'll hopefully be able to go and change phone. We are still hopefully on the Ardnaree Sarsfield Facebook page. Don't worry about that. We'll give you my phone for that. Ardnaree Sarsfield's defending in their own half. We'll give you the team in a few moments' time. It's been a bit tricky trying to get it all going here because of technology. Ardnaree Sarsfields continues on the attack. It's Peter Timlin. Peter Timlin coming up to the Matthew Wright back to Timlin, and they now have Jonathan Doherty. Of course, have Stephen Tighe, the big man inside. That's for Tighe. Just a little bit too far for Tighe.
Not your fault, Matthew.
Game a few weeks ago. Aaron McDonald gone back to mark Stephen Tighe. Stephen Tighe is still
have to give the ball.
Aaron is our tallest
moving on.
Get the head up nice and quick, Peter. Okay, let's get the head up nice and quick. Come on.
What do you want to hear now?
Yes, we will utilise Stephen. Stephen is a very big man, and but I think he may well come up in and out at the
Okay, Conor Kane on the attack for Ballinrobe. There was a late tackle there by Jonathan Doherty on Owen Gilrain, and it's John Glavey, the referee, who refereed our. I think we're going here.
I don't believe it.
Black card.
Jonathan Doherty.
So a black card on Jonathan Doherty. We are. Oh, black card.
Okay.
Can you go live with audio, Jerry?
I can't do audio only.
You can't do audio.
Fair enough now.
Can I try it on this one?
Android?
Yeah,
okay. All right.
hopefully we're still live in the Ardnaree Sarsfields page. That's a huge blow, Vincent. We'll watch the play for a moment. You and Duffy for Ballinrobe. Across to Johnny and the family. Johnny races, kicks left, left. Huge blow though for Ardnaree.
Absolutely, at such an early stage, and Jonathan is a very prominent player on the Ardnaree team. Has been playing very well this year. But look, hopefully we'll get over it. It's 10 minutes, but we'll hopefully in 10 minutes time.
Of course, it's 10 minutes. Yes, I'm not thinking yes. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
the 10 minutes. Sinbin, of course. Yeah, he's very disappointed. Ballinrobe playing
I don't know how to do
15
it.
against Ardnaree, 14. It's a point apiece here in Ardnaree, and we are watching the kick out. Long kick out, James Murphy falls back, can't get to it. Owen Gilrain can't get to it, it's bobbing around. And Ardnaree Sarsfields, number 13 is Chris Welch, gets it. But Ballinrobe tidy up the danger, and it's John Inda's family. John Inda coming up on the left half back position. Conor Kane, the full back, goes into a tackle. Ardnaree Field carried into the tackle illegally. Here's Darren McDonald. We'll be expecting Darren to drop back maybe the sweep in front of Stephen Tighe as well. And it's we are free for Ballinrobe with Evan O'Brien, and inside towards Stephen Buck. Stephen does well to win the ball. Back out to Darren McDonald. Ardnaree are putting on big pressure, big intensive tackling from Ardnaree. Stephen Burke across to Liam Burke. Liam going through, gets through, and the first pass is misplaced though, and they don't unfortunately make the progress they would have wanted to there. So, it's now a free in for Ballinrobe. Vincent, Ardnaree just have overcarried the ball.
Yeah, David Naylor just got caught on the ground and he just couldn't release the ball in time. I think for a throw, John.
I think so, yeah.
For a throw there.
Okay, and
Try and get you another phone.
yes, if you could.
Reception's carry, yeah.
John?
I'm not sure, are we out in Ardnaree at the moment?
He has no access to.
But we'll keep going because there is a video. The video is still being recorded. Yeah, we'll keep going and we'll focus on that. And if we can get out.
I take 4G here
we'll
now.
do that. That is why
Yeah,
Kevin
but I can't
O'Brien,
actually do Facebook.
uncharacteristically,
All right,
so he's
I don't
been
know how to
very
do it.
reliable
Well, normally it's
kicker
published.
of
Like, if
points
I
for
publish
us,
online, you get the option then
but
to
not
do
this time.
Facebook.
And
Go Facebook.
Oh, I know what the problem is. Sorry.
Ardnaree Sarsfields will kick the ball out. And
Used to be on the app.
the goal
you weren't on the app?
lane
No.
empty, and they have 1 point. We have 1 point. And it hasn't settled yet, but the Jonathan Doherty black card is a significant factor. And up comes big Stephen Child, but doesn't get there. And John Enda, continuing his good form from last weekend, when he played well against Crossmilano Deal Rovers. Now James Murphy inside to Kevin Quinn.
Got it, Jared.
Does well, wins and turns and kicks. And that's a beauty from Kevin Quinn. That is a beauty from Kevin Quinn. The Ballinrobe broadcast is now back. We are having severe internet trouble. Keep an eye on the Ardnaree Sarsfields Facebook page as well. Hopefully between the two pages we'll keep it going. The score is 2 points for Ballinrobe, 1 point for Ardnaree Sarsfields. They're down to 14 temporarily.
Kevin Quinn.
They've had Jonathan Doherty
Yeah.
sent to the bench on a black card, and Vincent Duffy from Ardnaree Sarsfield joins me. Before I go to you, Vincent, as I said to listeners, it's going to be a tricky day here. The technology, the broadband is just not good enough here. Despite great efforts by our Island 80 Club to help us out, we'll follow the play as best we can. It's Ballinrobe on attack. John Ender, Flannelly, nice ball to Conor Kane. He's well up the field. Conor, the fullback, into Kevin Quinn. Got a great score a moment ago. Turns back on. Will he get a shot off? I don't think he will here. Great tackling by Ardnaree Sarsfield. Kevin has gone to ground. He's back to his feet again. It's a tough, hard-hitting game. Now, Liam Burke for Ballinrobe. Liam Burke across to Evan Rainey, over to Peter Butler. Now, far side of the field. Evan O'Brien might go for a kick. Runs into the tackle though, gets it free. The whistle went a little bit quickly there. Vincent, I say Ardnaree might have felt that there was a bit more on that before they were free.
Yeah, I think so, Liam. I didn't think there was an awful lot in it, actually. I think both Ardnaree players went to play the ball, but the referee decided to free.
Okay, on the Ballinrobe side, Evan
That's not
O'Brien
started.
restores his
If
goal
this
kicking
fails.
form that puts us
Oh,
3
just press
points to
start.
1
Okay,
to
get
go.
you.
A few
All right, that's
of our
fine.
regular listeners there. Do let people know we are encountering quite a degree of technical trouble here. As I said, despite the best efforts of Island 80 Club to help us
Evan
out.
O'Brien.
Evan O'Brien,
The
yeah.
signal is not great here.
Got free.
On Taoiseach in the Kinney mustn't have delivered here, Vincent.
Absolutely not, unfortunately.
Outside the house you were on that one.
When he was Taoiseach, I've been a Fine Gael man, I wouldn't have expected any different. But anyway, we won't get into politics here today. That's a joke, by the way.
Okay, we're continuing as best we can, and it is now Peter Butler for Ballinrobe, Liam Burke, Ballinrobe, tidying up well in their defence. James Murphy overlapping on his left is Peter Butler. Up to Evan O'Brien. Evan, long ball in towards Stephen. Stephen comes out well to win it, but a great defensive interception there. Off the ground by Ballinrobe going the way. Who did not do the work defensively there?
That was Philly Jackson.
Yeah, got the hand in. A Jared Cafferty or a Kevin Cahill, one of those kind of things where they arrive just as they think they're going to get the ball. In towards John Timlin inside. He's being shadowed by Oran O'Malley. Back out the field to Chris Welch, but great work, really great work by Ewan Duffy to win that ball. And now John Enda Flannelly is tidying up for Ballinrobe. Out towards Evan O'Brien here, right in front of our position on top of the dugout. Evan O'Brien being shadowed by Stephen Jackson. Jackson does well. O'Brien has got through. Ardnaree Sarsfields got through in the tackle, I can tell you that. Evan Quinn doesn't get the through. And the game continues.
O'Malley.
It is hard hitting stuff. It is real championship football. James Murphy across to Evan Rainey. Evan turning around to his left, being heavily tackled by Shane Duffy. Shane Duffy, now Ballinrobe started again. Evan O'Brien, he has been in the wars. And he's in the wars again. He toughed it up, and it's a free for Ballinrobe. The foul this time was Peter Timlin, and there's There's a real championship favorite in this one, Vincent.
There certainly is. Great defending by Ardnaree, but we need to get on the ball a bit more. The Ballinrobe have been very dominant in possession in the first 10 minutes. But a long way to go.
Long ball in from Evan O'Brien. Taken inside, but just dropped at the end by Darren. Free out for Ardnaree Sarsfield. Westport 2, the Neil 1. That's the senior championship. And we are here in Island 80. Unfortunately experiencing all sorts of trouble with our broadcast. That's what we're getting now from Ardnaree Sarsfield. We're now back on the Ballinrobe page. It is very touch and go. Hopefully it will hold for a reasonable period of time, but it is very touch and go. John Enda Franley doesn't gather this time. Shane Duffy is there, and this is now Peter Timlin for Ardnaree Sarsfield.
Peter, give the ball!
Giving it 1-2 and now going long towards big Stephen Tighe. Not a high ball, but he's strong, uses his power, turns, gives it across to John Timlin. They don't fully gather the way they would have liked. Owen McCormick is there now. He's been a long time on the go for them. Free scoring forward, but the ball is delivered badly by Ardnaree Sarsfield, and Conor Kane is unable to collect it. But there again, it's the ever reliable Ewan Duffy dropping back.
Peter, we're going to be working!
Go, Evan, go hard, Evan, go hard. That's it.
Evan's on the left wing. There's a long ball towards Kevin. Kevin is doing well inside today. Wins the mark. Didn't claim it, kicked it on as a free to Darren. Darren slides it to the net, but it won't count. He didn't call it. He didn't call the mark. So therefore he wasn't entitled to play on.
Yes.
He didn't call the mark.
Well, I think the referee
called it.
I think the referee called it.
Yeah, maybe he sort of half called it.
I think he had put his hand up. I think that's exactly what happened there.
Anyway, it ended up Darren slide footing at home like a Premiership striker, but it won't count. And there's a free now for Ballinrobe that Evan O'Brien will take, and John Glavey coming over to the sideline talking to me the Ardnaree side of things. Okay, the referee is saying he didn't have to call the mark. He was tackled when he got it, so it's a free. You can't be tackled when you call it. It's a free. So Ballinrobe might argue the tackling wasn't so bad that Kevin couldn't get the ball away, but not as a referee. I tend to believe referees know the rules better than most of us. So there is Evan O'Brien kicking, and Evan O'Brien pointing 4 points to 1. We're back on the Ballinrobe page. Since you lost us, Ballinrobe have gone to a 4-1 lead. We've had a goal. I won't say disallowed as such. It was the ball was pulled up for a mark and a foul on Kevin Quinn down McDonald's side foot of the net. It didn't count. But Ballinrobe 4 points to the goods, and Ardnaree not creating chances yet.
No, we're just not getting enough possession around the middle of the field, and I think Jonathan Dardy been off too. That's well played, Stephen Tighe. Yes.
So Ardnaree on the attack, but Owen Gilrain and Stephen Tighe come out the field there. He's the towering full forward who has caused us so much trouble in games previously and other teams as well. But he's come out the field to try and get some balls. So probably Ballinrobe are dominating possession. And Conor Kane across to Ewan Duffy. Evan Rainey, I should say. So Ballinrobe to Aaron McDonald, Aaron to Evan O'Brien, Evan to John Enda. John Enda, can he hold it? He can. John Enda back to the foul this time. Again, Stephen Jackson putting on a lot of pressure. Ardnaree Sarsfield's defence, Vincent, is tigerish in the tackle.
They are tigerish, but they're under a bit of pressure too because because he's been out of possession. Ballinrobe have at the moment the ball is coming fast and furious down on top of them all the time. So we need to relieve that pressure there.
We're live on the Ballinrobe page again. Hopefully it'll last for a few minutes. We're now 4-1 up. Evan won't get this one though. It is off to the right.
Out the gate, Sean.
Well today, as he always does, Evan. He's very reliable in general. Ballinrobe 4 points to 1. Kick out for Blaine Ginty in the Ardnaree Sarsfield's goal. I'm looking where Stephen Tighe is. Stephen Tighe is in the middle of the field now. He's been forced to come out to get possession.
Yes, we're under a bit of pressure at midfield, and I just think we need to get on the ball a bit and hold possession.
Yes, 1-2. They go short, ironically, even though they have Stephen Tighe in the middle of the field, and Ballinrobe win it back. Good work in the middle of the field, but it's a free for Ardnaree Sarsfield. And they have a chance to maybe build from here. David Naylor has Peter Timlin alongside. Shane Duffy makes a run. Timlin decides to go alone. Goes through the middle. Wondering what's happening inside. John Timlin is calling for it, and long ball inside now towards Timlin, but he didn't win it, and Luke Jennings gets his first touch, I think, of the game, which is a sign of Ballinrobe's territorial dominance, really. Aaron McDonald back to Luke Jennings. Luke goes very high. Ewan Duffy mightn't thank him for that one, but he did very well to win it. He's been so effective for Ballinrobe this year. Again, some big hits there. It's a free for Ballinrobe on their own 50-yard line over the stand side of the field here at Ardnaree. And it's taken by Liam Burke to Ewan Duffy. Manley is making a run through the middle. He hasn't been picked up by anybody, but it goes across. A bit ambitious effort there by the Ballinrobe man, and Ardnaree Sarsfields coming out the field. We're live back on Ballinrobe again. It's still 4 points to 1. As I said, we're having real IT trouble here. 4-1, Ballinrobe dominating territorially. Ballinrobe are doing really well on the field. They're fouled on this occasion. And Shane Duffy, any relation to him?
Son.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Midfielder like yourself.
Yep. Jonathan Doherty's back on, incidentally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan Doherty back on from his 10 minutes in the sin bin. And it's Stephen Tighe is going to go for this one, it seems. He's 52 yards out. He'll be about 50 when he kicks it. That's where he is. Great score.
Yeah, good response. I think we needed that badly. We're under pressure in a lot of areas of the field. So we're hopefully back.
4-2. Ballinrobe probably could argue that from their possession they haven't scored as much as they would like.
Yes,
O'Brien missed a couple of free.
Absolutely. I think they probably should be further ahead, but as I say, it's all about taking the chances.
How are we on time?
We're, I'd say, just about 15 gone.
We're heading to our first water break any moment. Luke Jennings, star as always in the minor teams. Defeat, it's actually a victory, if you know what I mean. They're qualified for the side final. Great catch middle of the field by Evan O'Brien. He takes on, doesn't go with the mark, keeps going. Still going through the middle, he's a strong man. Evan O'Brien still going. Hits the crossbar. Hits the crossbar. He made huge ground going through. Evan O'Brien, but hit the crossbar. No goal there for Ballinrobe. And Ardnaree Sarsfields get a reprieve. They're coming into this game a little bit. Here's Owen McCormack. Evan Rainey's working hard across to Peter Timlin. Peter Timlin has got a man free inside, and he picks out that man. I think it's McCormack again. And back to the midfielder, Ronan O'Malley, the team captain. And they come again. This is a shooting chance.
That's the score!
No, it's wide. They're claiming it's a point.
Yeah.
It's no change. It's wide, and that's our first water break.
Yes.
And Sarsfields have their full quota of players now because Jonathan Doherty was red carded very early on, or black carded very early on. A great catch by Darren. A feature of the game is players are not claiming their marks actually, having won the ball. They're going on. Darren is on a great run. He's still going, Darren. He's lost the ball. He's going again to try and get it. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ardnaree Sarsfields players around him.
Come on, give it to fuck.
Sarsfields. And there's a real edge to the Ardnaree Sarsfields defending. They are very, very strong in the tackle. I don't mean that in any negative way. They're very strong in the tackle. They knocked it in Ballinrobe. A minute to spare. Great ball. It doesn't get there. Shane Duffy intercepts it. Again, maybe a little bit ambitious from Liam Burke. It's 4-2 here in Ardnaree. Ballinrobe leading. But Ardnaree are growing in stature in this game. Here's Shane Timlin, full back. Shane up the field. James Murphy tidies it for Ballinrobe. Just needs to get rid of it as well. He does to Owen Gerain, a minor player, along with Luke. We played full game of minor Friday night when we were beaten by Mayo Gales. And both we qualified for the South Mayo Minor A final against Clemaris next Friday night. On score difference, Connor Kenny. Connor has the ball to his right again. I just think Ballinrobe being a little bit ambitious here. They're kicking. It's a tight kind of a pitch here, and it's hard to tread those passes through. And we've been caught a few times where maybe we might be better off doing the simple thing. John Timlin, he's dangerous. Gets the yard on it, kicks high, and left and wide. It's now becoming Ardnaree's time to respond to a few chances.
Yeah, Ardnaree are beginning to get more of a foothold around the middle. That was a good chance. Maybe there was a man overlapping there. John may have been wiser to pop the ball to Owen McCormack. He was on the run there, but he went for the shot. Unfortunately, didn't. So we had two bad enough wides in the last few minutes.
Okay, and Luke Jennings is going to do the kick out, and he has a range of kicks in his arsenal. He can go short, he can go long. He's gone long this time towards Darren again. Darren won the last one. Evan is underneath it. Breaks away from all of them, go to Shane Duffy, and Shane sends it back to Shane or to Patty Ackland. Now Peter Timlin, and there is no doubt that Ardnaree are growing into this game. Ardnaree, Peter Timlin, he's a rangy player. He makes ground very easily. Fouled by Liam Burke. Quick free to Jonathan Doherty. Jonathan, the angled ball across to Stephen Tighe, and that's not an advanced mark.
Inside the 45.
No, they're calling for a mark, but Jonathan Doherty was well inside the 45 when he kicked it.
Yeah, clean possession. In fairness, good defender for Ballinrobe. They got round him very quickly.
Evan Rainey fouled as he went down on the ball, and a free for Ballinrobe. About 55 yards out, but well over the far side. Not even Evan O'Brien on one of his good days, I think, will slot this one. He'll probably prove me a now in a moment. If we're back live on the Ballinrobe page, watch our Twitter feeds, watch our Facebook feed for updates. Ball inside, no, Ballinrobe can't get onto it. And Ardnaree tidy again. We're updating it on scores on Twitter and on Facebook to cover up the fact, or to compensate for the fact that we're not getting out live here as much as we'd like. Gone again there. And inside to John Timlin, fouled by Ardnaree.
Every time, John!
Pushing the back. And it is Jonathan Doherty will take, Chris Welch will take the free. Chris gives it inside to John Timlin. Timlin takes on Owen. Still going cross, fist pass over the bar.
Yes, absolutely. I think Ardnaree have really got back into the game. John Timlin has become a lot more prominent inside, and they're beginning to get the ball into the full forward line a bit quicker.
Yeah, there's no doubt, but the Ardnaree Sarsfields have a dangerous full forward line of contrast, because they have big Stephen Tighe for the long ball, and they then have John Timlin, who's dangerous as well, sniping around in the full forward line. Ballinrobe goes short, the kick out. Here's Arden McDonald. Will he get on his bike? I don't know how he does, but again, the tackling from Ardnaree Sarsfield is unrelenting. Peter Butler is the player. Darren McDonald trying to get through, and dispossessed. He got through.
Come on.
Stephen Tighe. It's a free for Ballinrobe, and Stephen Tighe is on the ground. He's holding his head. The referee is obliged to pause the game to see how he is. The physio is in as well. But it's a Ballinrobe free. Okay, how does he look, Vincent? Is he okay?
I say he's okay. Tiger is a tough man. I think it'll take more than that to keep the Tiger down. He'll be back. He'll be back roaring, and he can't cook the number.
He's a big Tiger anyway, that's for sure. As big a man as you see on a football field, and a very able player. He kicked a superb 52-yard free there a while ago, so no losses, no shortage of skills. Now Evan with the long one, travelling, dropped on the goal. Stephen Burke. It's covered by the Ardnaree Sarsfields men. They're coming out, and it's a 14-yard free for Ballinrobe. Wow. 14-yard free.
It had to be. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, that was clear.
For overcarrying.
Obviously, there's something going on here,
I
Sean.
would have thought it's only a free.
Huh? How in the name of God is that? That's ridiculous.
It's a technical free. Not a
He's
foul
obviously
on
got the brown paper, brown fucking envelope, that fella.
It's a penalty anyway.
I mean, that's ridiculous. Like, that's
I don't know, maybe John is
a
right.
child can see that.
Question that.
To the guy in possession.
Huh? The man in
Anyway,
possession,
we
yeah.
put them for overcarrying clearly, but it's a penalty for Ballinrobe.
Ridiculous.
And
It just goes to show you, though, even at county
what's he doing
club
now?
level, it's fucking black.
calling it
dirty.
physio. For some reason, I don't know what's going on? They're calling in the Ballinrobe.
No fairness.
Darren McDonald looks to the player about to take it. If you've just joined us on the Ballinrobe Facebook page, Ballinrobe have a penalty. A penalty for Darren McDonald. An Ardnaree Sarsfields player carrying the ball. The Ballinrobe physio is on as well. This is unusual. She's attending to the kicker, Darren McDonald, and she's attending to the kicker before he takes the penalty. So big moment in the game. This Ballinrobe lead by 4-3. 4-3. Darren McDonald hoping to slap this one past Blaine Ginty. Darren kicks wide.
Ballinrobe won't win this game, Sean.
Liam, maybe justice was done there. I do
hold
on.
I don't see taking it again. It's a retake.
Ah, for fuck's sake, look at this.
It's a retake. That's a big one. I wonder why. There's something about the goalie saved it, but it seems to be a retake.
Mother of God tonight.
Because, I mean, goalies move off the line. I don't know why.
They still won't win, Sean.
They're
not going to win by
ball
cheat.
went wide. It's not as if the goalie gained an advantage.
No, I mean,
Fair enough. You can hardly accuse Ballinrobe of cheating.
So
referee I'm talking
Darren again, goal this time, 1-4 for 3 points. A very controversial
I'm talking
moment.
about Ballinrobe. Ballinrobe won the best. I'm talking about the rest.
It's 1-4 to 3, Ballinrobe leading. And the second one was expertly dispatched by Darren McDonald. Didn't have much chance for that one, Vincent.
no, great second penalty, but I just don't know actually why John Gabby called for it to be retaken. It's very interesting to know.
Aaron McDonald goes high, but it falls to Jonathan Doherty. Tackled by James Murphy. Middle of the field, it's a free for Ardnaree Sarsfields. Long ball in towards John Timlin. John Timlin takes it down. Orden O'Malley is there, he's got to hold him up. John Timlin does well, Orden O'Malley. Back out to Matthew Welch. Matthew Welch back out to Alan McCormick. McCormick's under pressure. It's a feature of this game. It's a tight pitch here in Ardnaree, and the tackling is a feature of the game. 1-4 to 3 for Ballinrobe. Darren McDonald getting the penalty a few moments ago on a retake after he sent the first one wide. Now, Ardnaree Sarsfields again. They're coming. This man has been very good. Peter Timlin, he's threaded a lot of play. Still going, gone to ground.
Let's go again, Ardnaree. Well done.
Yeah, Peter has been lively. He's got on a lot of ball. He's been very energetic there.
So it's the kicker will be who?
John Timlin.
John Timlin will kick. It's left of goal. Ideal angle for a right-footed kicker, and this will be a chance for Ardnaree. John puts it high and over the bar. 1-4 to 4.
1-4 to 4, yes. Good. It's an exciting game. There's not a bar the goal at this stage. Obviously, there's not an awful lot in it. Ardnaree have improved immeasurably in the since the water break, but the goal could be critical, and the controversial nature of it too. Obviously, Liam.
Yes,
So
yes.
We'll wait and see. Will it count in the end?
Luke goes short to Aaron McDonald. Aaron to Owen Gilrain. Ballinrobe come out of their defence. Owen gives it to Connor, but again Ardnaree are in on a very effective tackle. It was a foul.
He definitely got a brown envelope, that referee.
But I think he got the ball.
He seemed to get the ball there,
Well,
Liam.
he's saying the back tackle was 5 on 12. I don't know.
No, it's 9. It's definitely 9.
The run O'Malley was one on the ball, unless he saw something off it, I don't know. Anyway, inside to Stephen Burke. Stephen coming out from his corner forward, Burke gives it to Evan Rainey. Evan Rainey to inside is Kevin Quinn. Eileen Burke, and now Stephen, we come back out the field again. John Inda Flanley. John Inda to James Murphy. James Murphy comes across this side to Aaron. Aaron has Peter Butler well outside the right wing, but Aaron is going for goal, or going to the middle. Aaron with pace, as he always does. Now to Owen Gilrain, lovely ball, but the kick was not as good. Left and wide, 1-4 to 4. Ballinrobe still leading, and it's a game that could flash anyway.
Yeah, it's up and down the field. Definitely Ardnaree have got a bit more of a foothold, but Ballinrobe are dangerous. They have a lot of pace in the team coming from the half-back line, so it's still in the melting pot. I just think Ardnaree probably need a score or two before half-time.
I don't know, sorry.
Okay, here come Ardnaree again. Interesting, they're still going short, even though I don't think they enjoy a disadvantage. They're suffering a disadvantage on the middle of the field.
Yeah, they
tend to
definitely
go
improved
short.
there.
So, Pat Lashley.
2 men this side, I'm going the other side.
Peter Timlin, he's gone well back to field to help out his defence. He's carried a lot of balls. David Naylor now. David Naylor up towards the corner forward. Chris Welch. Ardnaree Sarsfield's ball will be taken by Lee Grant. Gives it to Shane Duffy, but too far. And Evan O'Brien gave a lovely dink ball to John Inda, and Ballinrobe on the attack. Ewan Duffy, he has many alongside him. He's still going. Ewing, can he get around? He's still trying to get through. And he is dispossessed by the Ardnaree Sarsfield's defence, who are relentless, as I've said a few times about tackling. They gather around you in 3s and 4s and make it very hard for Ballinrobe to make progress. They're coming out of defence now. Lee Grant to Matthew Welch. Matthew Welch has Chris Welch. Chris Welch there on the halfway line now. And gives it short to Stephen Jackson. They don't know what they're going to do. Long ball, but it's not towards Stephen Tide. They might have expected it. Oh, dropped inside by Ordan O'Malley. And John Timlin is sniping there, but Ordan O'Malley tidies up well, gives it to Owen Gilrain.
Behind you, Shane!
And
Look back there!
Again, Ballinrobe with a lot to do in the ball in the pass. So Liam Burke putting it too far in front of Evan Rainey. And here come Ardnaree Sarsfield. Stephen Tide fouled by Liam Burke. And it's now 1 goal and 4 to 4 points if we just got through here. And as we've said, we're now live in Ballinrobe. Keep an eye on the Twitter and the Facebook feeds as well. It's not surviving for us, unfortunately.
Can't put it on Facebook.
Yeah, can't get out.
It's going from my own account on Facebook. I can't get it from the. I can't import directly into Ballinrobe.
Great work, Ducks.
Okay. And
Well done,
John Timlin.
I'm trying to
Well
my
done,
phone.
John.
No, it's okay.
Well
I
done,
figured out
John.
something else. I copy and paste the text.
Ardnaree
more
making the way back into it very, very gradually, but we're certainly well back into it.
1-4 to 5. Fascinating battle here in Island AD. This
Absolutely.
is
No.
the first true knockout game of the season, of course. Luke one goes out over the sideline. Line ball for Ardnaree Sarsfield. Pat Lacken will take it. Goes back to Stephen Jackson. To David Miller. Yeah, David Miller. Now Stephen Jackson. Shane Duffy. So it's Owen McCormack. Owen McCormack dancing around Evan O'Brien. And across the far side now to, I think that's Ronan O'Malley. And back to Owen McCormack. This is better from Ardnaree Sarsfields. There's no doubting that. Ballinrobe.
Ah, come on!
I think it's going to be a free out. Overly happy, but
Yeah, it's Tyler's tackle. Maybe Owen should possibly got rid of the ball.
Linesman, you're going to have to watch the game.
Linesman, can you tell the referee the game is going out live? People are watching.
People are watching this game now, folks. In fairness.
It'll be very interesting to know actually why he recalled the penalty.
we're at half time now. Yes.
Oh yeah, we're in half time. It's
Video. Just to update you on the penalty, we saw a shot here from Andy White, a legal line photographer. And Blaine Ginty actually saved the first one. I'll explain that in a moment. Here's Evan O'Brien from the throw in Ballinrobe throw on Gilrain. This is a great move by Ballinrobe by Darren McDonald. And what a point by Ballinrobe. Not quite one merchant style, the second right side O'Brien taken off.
absolutely great run, great pop off, and a great finish. Perfect start for Ballinrobe.
Okay, just to explain about the penalty, we saw a video there that Andy Welch has. Blaine Ginty was a good bit off his line and he touched the first time, so the retake was okay. There's still a bit of doubt about the actual word.
Well, I think there was, because you could have argued that it could have been a free out to Ardnaree.
Or even just a free in for Ballinrobe perhaps. And we just lost coverage here in Ballinrobe again, unfortunately, on the Ballinrobe page. Ballinrobe, 1 goal and 5 to 5. Ewan Duffy going like a train. I looked at it momentarily. There's Ardnaree Sarsfield's man down, Matthew Welch, but I'm not sure what happened. Oh, Kevin Quinn. No, Kevin doesn't bring it around. It's gone right and right. There's an Ardnaree Sarsfield's man down, Matthew Welch. I actually turned away momentarily. Did you see what happened, Vincent?
No, I just think it was in the tackle. I just think it was a knock on the leg. Certainly nothing sinister about it. Just when they went to turn the tackle.
Okay. 1-5 to 5, Ballinrobe leading here. It was Ewan Duffy who was thrusting up along the right wing. And he's a great young lad by any standards, Ewan Duffy. He's had a great season. And somebody is car keys, I think, have been retrieved on the field. Tom Brogan it seems to be.
Andrew Kavanagh.
Matthew Welch is coming to his feet, albeit gingerly. And physio is still there. And okay, Ardnaree Sarsfield's man back on his feet, and Blaine Ginty will take the kick out. He's between 2 minds. He started his run. Not sure where it was going to go. Goes long. Liam Burke underneath it for Ballinrobe. Can't hold it. James Murphy to Aaron McDonald. Aaron McDonald on to Evan O'Brien. Evan picks out beautifully Owen Gilrain. It was actually a mark, I think. And Aaron McDonald kicks well as well. And that's 1-6 to 5. And Ballinrobe got 2 really good points in the second half. 2 of those points have become the trademark of this championship. Driving runs by players, this time by Aaron McDonald. And Ballinrobe go 4 up. Isn't it 4 up there now? It's 1-6-5. Blaine Ginty again with the kick out. It was long. James Murphy gets a fist to it, and it's won in the break by Peter Timlin. Peter puts it up very high for Jonathan Doherty. He wins it, gives it inside towards Timlin again. Timlin has been everywhere for Ardnaree Sarsfields. Here comes Timlin. This time don't touch it on the ground. It's a free out for Ballinrobe. And Ballinrobe again on the left wing. Evan O'Brien, can he keep it in play? He can. He's plenty of ground actually. He's over the far side. And he's looking. There's a great run across the way by Stephen Burke. He gets it. Stephen goes to ground, gets back up again. He's being shadowed by Lee Grant. Outside to centre forward and captain Kevin Quinn. Kevin out of steps maybe, doesn't get the kick off very well, and Blaine Ginty can take it down.
On the first one, let's get it.
Here's Owen McCormack back helping his defence. Gives it quickly to Jonathan Doherty.
Go on, Johnny, go on, Johnny.
A bit of space, and there's very little space here in Ardnaree today. Every single ball is contested with a fervour. Stephen Todd, big Stephen, inside towards Chris Welch. Welch.
Give it to him.
Yes, Chris Welch turns and kicks.
That's a great score. Well worked, yeah, very well worked, well done. Jonathan Doherty, Owen McCormack in the back, and then Chris Welch finishes off. Peter Timlin was looping around maybe for a pop ball, but he decided to go for the score, which is crucial at this stage.
1-6-6, Ballinrobe lead here early in the second half of this Egan Jewelers Mayo Intermediate Football Championship semi-final. Luke is going to kick this one out. He's taking his time, but I think John Gladley is watching him. He would have refereed him in Friday night as well, actually, and Luke didn't always rush his kick out in either, in slightly different circumstances. And long ball out towards the middle of the field. It goes over the midfield, but there's that man, Ewan Duffin, a lovely ball to Darren. Darren McDonald is coming through. He has a point chance. Darren kicks really well. 1-7-6. And Ballinrobe has got 3 good points.
Ballinrobe been very good, and in fairness, they're moving the ball very, very quickly from one end of the field to the other, and again, an excellent point for Darren. Keane Burke.
Keane Burke, is that the
yeah.
played in Dublin?
Yeah, played for Ballymun. He's been injured for the last. He's been he broke his thumb a number of weeks ago, so.
Where would he come on?
Wing back.
Matthew Welch.
He's going in for Matthew Welch at right half back.
Matthew could have been injured a few months ago. They were worried even then that he wasn't going to continue.
Yeah, he's done well. Matthew is a young lad, 20 years of age. Did very well.
Keane Burke, a good addition though to Ardnaree Sarsfields. Coming on to mark Ewan Duffy. Long ball out towards the midfielder and captain Ronan O'Malley. Takes his mark very effectively and puts a beautiful ball in front of Owen McCormack. But well done by Evan Rainey to intercept it. He hasn't gotten his hands yet though. It's a bit shaky by Ballinrobe. Good dispossession by Chris Welch. It's a 45. Good work by the Ardnaree forward there.
Yeah, indeed, they chased him down. Chris Welch was very tight in the tackle, and he managed to force the 45.
1-7-6. 1-7-6 is, we can't even get a score up, so if anybody is listening, we put the score into the comments for those who come in or out. So if you hear me saying a score, can you put it in comments, please, so those who come in can catch it. There's another one. There's another one.
Owen McCormack. Excellent score from Owen McCormack there, yes.
1-7-7, isn't it?
6.
1-7-7. This one
7 now.
put out of the wire, Vincent, I think.
Yes, it does indeed, and it's ironically enough, it's the goal that separates them. Possibly a controversial penalty, but look, that's the way it is. It's been a very exciting game, end to end. Everybody really giving 100%, and very intense.
Yes, it certainly is that. 1-7-7 to and Lucas taking too long. And we did flag that a few months ago. And John Bradley was watching like a hawk the last time, and this time he has decided he has seen enough, and it's a hot ball in 3 1 yard line. There's one man who's been for Ardnaree, and that's big Stephen Tighe.
Shane, driving on there now.
James Murphy, who's no shrinking violet either. So Tighe is a powerful big fan as well. The referee, John Bradley, is taking Luke's kicking tee back in. We're not allowed to leave it kicking tee on the field of play, though I saw it was done last night in one of the senior games. I think he would get to the field quite a while during play. So, hot ball between Stephen Tighe and James Murphy. Chance for Ardnaree to punish the Ballinrobe mistake. It's bobbing around there like a water polo almost, but Ballinrobe win it. It's Peter Butler who wins the break. And Ballinrobe took him out of their own defence. Great ball from Evan. He's got great vision to Liam Burke. Liam Burke, thanks very much, Sean Caltain. If you could keep doing that as you hear scores, that'd be great. Because the broadband, as you know, is very patchy. Ballinrobe on the attack. It's James Murphy across to Evan Rainey. Evan Rainey back to Evan O'Brien. We're still around the middle of the field. Ballinrobe, John Enda Flannelly. Following, waiting for the opportunity kind of football. Evans pivots around. Gets back to John Enda. John Enda under pressure on a big tackling from Ardnaree. It's a foul by Shane Duffy though. They had done well. But
Yeah, I think he probably did leave the hand in and maybe up the softish variety. But I may be a bit biased there.
Ballinrobe introduced Joe Burke, who has been injured. He's been one of our top forwards this year, goal getter. He has been injured. He's coming in for Stephen Burke. So Stephen gets a warm round of applause to the Ballinrobe supporters. He showed well for ball today, Stephen. And Joe goes in at full back, where he is not quite Stephen Tighe in his stature, but he's a good footballer and he's a big man, strong man, rugby player. Evan O'Brien, 48 yards out, right-footed kick, thumps it. Ooh, dropped inside by Stephen Tighe. He gets it away. Stephen Tighe and Joe Burke have a little bit of afters there.
Westport 2-13.
Yes.
2-5.
Things have changed between the Neil and Westport. 2-13 to 2-5 now. Westport lead. The Neil were leading earlier on. Now Ardnaree Sarsfield's attacking, but the Ballinrobe sweeper is on the lane.
Fucking better position we have.
He has won the ball, gets it back to Ordan O'Malley. Vincent, we thought that was a not very bright bit of play there by Ardnaree. They kicked the straight to Ballinrobe now.
Yeah, it was a poor ball from Sean Timlin. John Timlin had very little chance to get it.
Kevin Quinn now for Ballinrobe attacking. Right wing being flanked by Shane Timlin. Kevin still going. Kicks straight into Shane Timlin. Great tackle from Kevin.
Not even cares, ref.
People feel between Northwood. John Gavey is searching his pocket.
Let's go with pace.
And he is maybe don't know if he's ticking him. I think you have to tell the player you're ticking him, don't you? Ardnaree Sarsfield on the attack. This is David Naylor, high tackle by I think it was Evan O'Brien. It was Evan O'Brien.
Surely there has to be a card for that.
It's a
Not a
brutal
card
encounter.
Yeah, very, very intense in tackling. Both sides really going at it. Now we're coming into a very crucial part of the game. That was quite a high tackle there from Evan. I'd imagine we'd probably see a card there.
Not a card.
Referee from the early stages hasn't been overly keen on the cards actually.
No, in fairness, he has let it flow, in fairness, yeah.
Let's see what he's going to do here. He's calling Evan O'Brien, I guess it is, who was the player involved. So John Glavey about to speak to Evan O'Brien. It is 1 goal and 7 to 7 points here. Sean, if you could update that. Yellow card for Evan O'Brien. We haven't hit the second water break yet.
Got it.
Won't be too far away. 1-7 to 7 Ballinrobe lead. It's a free for Ardnaree Sarsfield in the middle of the field. And Stephen Tighe is not inside on this occasion. He's making his way in there now. Here is Peter Timlin. He's arguably been Ardnaree Sarsfield's best player. Shane Duffy kicks high. Shane expected it. Like goes over to be some roll. No, right and wide.
Oh, God.
It was a big kick.
Yeah, it was a big kick. Maybe expected. Yeah, it looked good there for a while, but unfortunately.
1-7 to 7. No change in the score. Luke will kick it out. And Luke will kick it out quicker this time. He won't dilly-dally this time. Mayo Minor goalkeeper last year, Luke Jennings, has played some. They're on his case now. They're calling for time, but he's entitled to a little bit of time. He doesn't have it's not a buzzer round we're playing. Short to Ordan O'Malley. To Owen Gilrain. Owen steps in. Oh, a lot of steps again. And back to Ordan O'Malley to Liam Burke. Liam to Conor Kane. Conor Kane going through the middle. Needs to offload and does to Owen. Good work by Ballinrobe. Liam Burke coming through, 50 yards out. Liam Burke still going. Don't fall. And it was Chris Welch. Chris Welch was the man who fouled there.
I don't think he was going any place too fast there.
Yeah,
no.
there was no need to foul.
No, I don't think so. I think he was going down a cul-de-sac, soft enough for you to give away now.
Evan O'Brien, he is about 35 yards out. Kicks high. That's an important score for Ballinrobe. 1-8 to 7. The score here at Ardnaree.
Keep it up now, boys. Keep
Blaine
it up.
Ginty is the Ardnaree Sarsfield's goalkeeper, retrieving the ball from behind the goal.
Who scored that, Dave?
Sorry?
Who scored that?
Evan.
Evan O'Brien kicking that free for Ballinrobe. The foul was on Liam Burke. He goes to Lee Grant with the kick out. Does Blaine Ginty. Now Shane Tinman. Shane has played in the half-back line previously as well for Ardnaree. He's back full-back this season, I notice. And the Mayo News Team of the Week this week. David Naylor, good ball to marauding Stephen Jackson. Jackson coming through to Jonathan Doherty. Doherty trying to get around Conor Kane. Conor is tackling. There's a advantage. And now a free for Ardnaree Sarsfield. Jonathan Doherty is the one who caused the damage there. But a good sweeping move by Ardnaree.
Yeah, we moved it well. Stephen Jackson came on the end of a pop-up ball, and Stephen has a lot of pace. Popped it into Jonathan, and Jonathan ran it at his man and drew the foul.
1-8 to 7. 1-8 to 7. John Timlin. 1-8 to 8. 1-8 to 8. Yes, that's the score. One goal in it. It is very finely balanced here. Ballinrobe have been ahead all day, but not by much. And in the exchanges, Vincent, it's been very even.
Yeah, I suppose apart from the first 10 minutes when definitely Ballinrobe dominated possession and Jonathan Doherty was off the field, but since then it's been very even keel, really. You know, both teams have been really going at it.
So out long ball, but it doesn't go to a Ballinrobe man from being kicked out, but on the break they get it. Evan O'Brien, Chris Welch, really tough tackling as well. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Into Joe Buck. It's Evan Rainey.
Well done, David. Stand him up. Just stand him up.
David Naylor is
Make it work. Make it work.
Evan Rainey. I don't know what happened there.
Third man tackle, ref.
Advantage. And Evan called
Oh,
it.
right, okay.
He did.
So the referee had played advantage, and Evan stopped. And I think maybe if he stopped here, in fact, he claimed the advantage. David Naylor is being spoken to by the referee. This is kicking territory for Evan. It's kicking territory for Evan. It's right on the sideline. It's like a line ball in effect on the 21-yard line. But this is the kind of thing Evan kicks. Evan kicks. And Evan scores. That's what he does. That's ironically when he's making
An excellent score.
one goal and what are we at, lads? 1-8 to 8. 1-8 to 8. 1-9 to 8. And there's
I think that could be a black card.
Has to be black.
Number 10, I think, Ballinrobe.
Can it be anything else?
Definitely seemed to drag him down.
Number 2, Peter Butts.
Peter Butler has been spoken to by referee John Glavy. There's a black card. He's sent in for 10 minutes. This could be crucial. This could be significant.
16 minutes gone.
16 minutes gone.
No injuries time in that.
1-9 to 8. 1-9 to 8. And Ballinrobe players saying we need to dig in now because they're reduced to 14 men for the next 10 minutes. And it's a free for John Timlin. Free for John Timlin.
Come on, Pat.
It's 43 or 4 yards out from the goal, almost in front of the goal. Timlin kicks high and puts it over
Pat,
the
jab him on the run, Pat.
9 to 9. 9 to 9. Ardnaree hanging all the time as we go to a water break.
Yeah. Look at it.
Ardnaree, we'd like to compliment the Ardnaree club for their hospitality today. They've done a great job. Long ball out. It's won on the break by Stephen Jackson. Stephen Jackson is fouled by Darren.
Has to be black. Has to be black. You can't dive on a man's back anymore. Modern day.
What's it going to be? There's going to be some admonishment for Darren. Darren ended up hot.
Sorry, back in the yellow. Oh, see that side for him.
And up down to 13. Jerry, how long have we to go before Peter Butler gets back on.
These are a good 5 minutes actually.
So the next 5, Ballinrobe will play with 13 against Ardnaree's 15. We saw the impact of, there's a long free inside of front of goal. There's a foul, I think, by Owen O'Malley or Evan Rain. I think it's Owen O'Malley he's claiming fouled. But it's now a scoreable free for Ardnaree. John Timlin has been kicking, and kicking well. So this is, from a Ballinrobe perspective, becoming nerve-wracking now. Ballinrobe leading by 1-9 but they're down to 13 men for the next number of minutes. John Timlin kicks and John Timlin points 1-9. And I think Ardnaree will hit it now.
Yes, indeed. The black cards could be game changers, but just because of the numerical advantage doesn't always mean that you're going to carry it home. But it's a game on. It's going to be tight to the end, no doubt.
So the free men we think Keane Buck looks to be free. And I'd say Peter Timlin is but obviously going to be free. Great catch in the middle of the field by Ronan O'Malley, the captain of Ardnaree, and he gives it to Keane Buck. Keane Buck, now Ardnaree on a rally. They're 2 down and they're 2 men up, and this is Jonathan Doherty long towards time. He's going to hop inside.
For fuck's sake. He actually put it wide.
The ball went long.
He was afraid the ball was going to the net and he put it wide. That's what he fucking done.
Putting it wide. Luke met him and he ended up on the ground after the ball, but I think in fairness to Luke, everybody was focused on the ball, I would have thought. Tide momentum carried him through after flashing the ball.
That would then, the game was over.
Luke was Luke is getting an injury as well. He's certainly incurred the wrath of the Ardnaree supporters. Luke is testing their patience a little bit. No, maybe he is injured. Maybe he is. We'll see how he kicks this one. Kicks it long, out towards Evan O'Brien. Evan goes high over it. Well done, Evan. Well played. And he's taking his time as well to get up. He's holding his head.
Evan. Let's keep the time.
Evan O'Brien is lying flat out on the ground, and they're really worried about time, of course, when we're down on the players in this end then, because time matters in both periods. Evan is still on the ground, and I'm glad he is showing the Ardnaree players that he will allow the time as such, but it could impact on the black card. It's hard for a referee now to keep an eye on or has the linesman doing the black card one?
I presume he has. Obviously, this is going to ease up a good minute and a half.
So James Murphy from Kevin Quinn back to Kevin Quinn to Evan O'Brien. Evan to Conor Kane. Ballinrobe trying to work something through the middle. This is Evan Rainey back to Evan O'Brien. He has Liam Buck in the half back line. Liam coming forward now, gives a fist pass to Evan Rainey. He wants it back. Evan gives it to him. Traffic door. Again, Ballinrobe now is crisp in their tackling or their passing today. They've had in other occasions. And Ardnaree turn it over and they come out of their own defence. It's Lee Grant. Lee Grant has a man alongside that man is Shane Duffy. Shane Duffy solving, looking up at his options. Ballinrobe are dropping all players back really. The only Ballinrobe player, and now he's left the half, is Ewan Duffy. Every Ballinrobe player now back in their own half. And that's understandable given the black card trouble they're now in. Across to John Timlin. John Timlin coming through. Timlin to goal.
Game's over.
Is it a score ball?
No.
Mother of God tonight. Mother of God tonight.
Into the square. So what's it going to be? He's crossing them. It's not going to count. It's not going to count. It was Stephen Tighe, Vincent, was it? So it doesn't count. It is 1-9 to 10 points with a clear sign of Ardnaree's capacity to breach the Ballinrobe defence. Will they get another chance? With Stephen Tighe,
we've got 2 chances there, and unfortunately haven't converted either. But
we're back on the Ballinrobe page. Ardnaree have just had a goal disallowed. It is now 1-9 to 10. 1-9 to 10. Joe Burke on the attack for Ballinrobe. Joe Burke has Kevin Quinn alongside. Joe Burke kicks with the left foot. Now that's a fantastic point. 1-10 to 10. Stephen Duffy, that goal has a
ball is probably on the balance. It probably looked like it. Would the ball have gone in without Stephen getting a touch to it?
Maybe just see at home.
Yeah, just seemed to see at home. John Timlin flicked it across.
Davey, we can move out of there.
But John Timlin couldn't score in that way, of course, from a handball.
No. Obviously not.
Yeah,
No.
Now come ahead.
Okay, so Pat Lacken kicks the kick out from Blaine Gentry. It is 110 to 10. Ardnaree Sarsfields are saying keep it simple. They're under pressure, of course, now to use the extra men. And here it goes inside again to Timlin.
Right man has it.
Timlin takes on Oren, but Oren having crumbled really well back there. Ballinrobe comes out of defence. Great play by Ballinrobe. Oren will run. Get up there, Get out of it! He went to ground himself, but I think it was John Glavey the clear side of it. Ardnaree passed the ball
Play
off.
the ball, Ballinrobe. Stay away from it.
It is 110 to 10 points. Jonathan Doherty still on the ground. John Glavey's waiting for Jonathan Doherty and Ardnaree to get back
6
on.
minutes
110 to 10.
There's 5
Ardnaree
minutes
Sarsfield
plus
had a
the
goal
water
disallowed
break
for
plus
square
time
ball.
added. So
They
you're
are
talking
now
about 10
15
minutes, I
players
think.
against our 13 with Peter Butler and Darren McDonald gone to the line in the sin bin. They'll be back. Peter Butler shouldn't be too far away now. There are 2 players down now, Jonathan Doherty and Owen Gilrain. Referee John Glavey is I think waiting for Jonathan Doherty to get back up.
He's not going to get into now.
He will have to restart the game. So now Owen Gilrain minor is over talking to Jonathan Doherty actually. And I don't know what's going to happen here. It's like as if we're waiting for a lot of things to happen. We're waiting for Peter Butler to come back on. The referee is now calling Jonathan Doherty, who was black carded earlier on. So if he got a second black, he would be red carded. So Liam Burke is saying to Ballinrobe, you keep your heads. This is a big moment. The referee is speaking to Jonathan Doherty and giving him a yellow on top of his black results. Yes. So Jonathan was off at 15-14. I believe it's going to be some of the benefit of having the 2 extra men. And it's Peter Butler
14 against 13 at the minute.
Not ready to go yet. He's a few more minutes to go. 110 to 10. How many times is it?
It's hard to know. I'd say that 4 minutes plus water.
Plus water.
Plus added any
Plus hot ball. Stephen Tighe and James Murphy. Murphy goes well, but knocks it down only to Peter Timlin.
Out the fucking way he's going, rather than in the way.
Keane Buck alongside. Keane Buck can get it back to Shane Timlin. Perhaps he's behind him. That's what he does. Back to Shane Timlin. And they go down the right wing to Shane Duffy. Shane Duffy to David Naylor. David Naylor back to the sub Keane Buck. Keane Buck have Tighe inside. Tighe versus Arden McDonald inside. 1-on-1 in front of goal. It's like they just waiting for the perfect chance to get it into him. That's a high ball across the field. Very well kicked by Chris Welch. That was actually a mark. Peter Timlin kicks high inside to Stephen Tighe. Arden contest, but Tighe gets there and gets to 45. And Tighe sprints to the corner to get the ball for the 45. Ardnaree now in a hurry to get 2 balls on the field. Peter Butler is back on. So now it's 14 versus 14 because Jonathan Doherty went for Ardnaree and he won't be coming back on. Darden may well come back on for a couple of minutes. Of course, if he went through additional time, he will go back on. In fact, I think that was his fate against Ballyhonus as well, wasn't it? He came back on later on in that game. And Owen McCormack will kick this. It is 110 to 10. Will he kick it, Vincent?
Great kicker. It's good effort. Great strike. Yes, indeed. It's back down to 2 points.
That's this kind of a kick, really.
He's a fine player, Owen. He's been around for a long time.
He's a long time scoring for you now.
He certainly is, and great experience. Very steady head.
Okay, 110 to 10. 110 to 11.
110 to 11.
One of our problems is that there's a pole, the goalpost is right in my line of sight to the scoreboard. So I can't fully see. You have a slightly better view than me, Vincent. We're socially distant here with the use of 2 microphones today. So, kick out comes to Ardnaree. Keane Buck slots it to Chris White. He's improved as this game has gone on as he fouls. Peter Timlin, Owen McCormack. Owen McCormack, 3 men around. McCormack going to the corner. McCormack going to ground. 3 for Ardnaree Sarsfields. It's on the 14-yard line, right on the sideline. They take it quickly to Keane Buck. He's been very involved in this game since coming on. Back to Chris Welch. Welch across to David Naylor. Pat Lacken. Bad ball by Lacken. And Kevin King gets there. Pat Lacken, I don't know where to win the ball. You could argue he thwarted Kevin Quinn's run, and they're now bringing back on Darren McDonald. So the way these things go, it's now Ballinrobe with an advantage of 15 to 14, and have Ardnaree done enough in that time?
It's hard to know. I suppose that those 2 goal chances that were missed could really come back to home.
30 minutes plus water plus time.
30 minutes gone now just to rely on water break and injury time. So here comes John Timlin back out to Keane Burke. Keane Burke is looking at his shot, is he? No, he's not. He gives it to Owen McCormick. Owen McCormick throwing. They're being patient. Even though they're chasing it, they're not going to do anything rash. They have, of course, the option of the long ball to Stephen Tye. Pat Lacken now for Ardnaree Sarsfields. Gives it across to Chris Welch. Chris Welch has been pushed back out the field by the Ballinrobe defence and back out to Pat Lacken. Pat Lacken to Shane Timlin. Shane Timlin. This is good work by Ballinrobe. Every player bar one, which is Kevin Quinn and the Ballinrobe team now back in their own half. Ballinrobe defending 1-10 to 11. 1-10 to 11. We're in injury time. Into the big man. Aaron breaks it away from him, and Aaron is trying to get it now from David Naylor. Aaron v. Naylor. Tide is free inside. 2 Ballinrobe, McDonald and Aaron. 2 McDonald's unrelated, and a full out for Ballinrobe. Darren McDonald was the man who did it. And good defensive work by Ballinrobe there. The referee is going over to check on Darren's well-being, and that is that ball was aimed in, of course, at Stephen Tye. Vincent, he just couldn't get to it.
Just couldn't get to it. I think unfortunately it was a good diagonal ball. Unfortunately, Stephen's probably tiring a bit at this stage, but
what age is he?
Stephen is 29.
Okay. And we are 1-10 to 11.
1-10 to 11. We're into injury time, yes.
Yeah. 31 gone.
31 gone, says Jerry. We'll have a few more minutes to go, but we've had a few injuries as well.
Yeah, there's 4, I'd say.
Of course, not like there's no announcement on the time, but there could be a few to go yet. Now out of defence comes Van late tackle by David Naylor. He'll get a card. The question is which one it is. It was a bit impetuous.
Very much so. There was no need for that. It was a very, I wouldn't even call it a lazy tackle. It was unnecessary, really.
Ball was gone.
Ardnaree are in the game. So now Ardnaree are down to 13. 13 has come around. The Ballinrobe player was Liam Burke, but I think he's up on his feet. It wasn't a particularly dirty tackle.
No.
It just checked his run.
Yeah.
Darren McDonald coming through. Darren making ground. Darren lot of steps. Steps. It's going around. Ewan Duffy turns and kicks and points. 1-11 to 11. There was certainly question marks about the steps of McDonald. And Darren and Ewan Duffy thumped it over the bar. Aaron McDonald pushes Stephen Tye and the kick out. It's a free. Stephen is going to put it into where he might be himself. This is going to end up because it's just drifting in, and there is Liam Burke. He's had a really good second half, Liam Burke. Hasn't been up the field as much as he has in other games, but he's defended superbly. Liam Burke, Ballinrobe leading 1-11 to 11. Ewan Duffy just getting the point. Ballinrobe, we're in injury time. It is energy sapping. James Murphy winding up for a big one. Wide ball, that's not going to be the insurance score. 1-11 to 11. We're deep in injury time, but there can be a few more minutes. And Ardnaree are down to 13. Ballinrobe are on 15 players at this stage. And Vincent, you need a goal.
Oh yeah, goal. It's goal or nothing at this stage. We're deep in injury time. We've had chances in the second half.
Ardnaree come building again. Shane Timlin inside towards John Timlin. There was a late tackle. The referee is going to pick out Joe Burke. Joe, what's the score here?
The game over is between Westport and the Neil. Westport's 3-18, the Neil 3-8.
Okay, that's the Neil's odyssey over. They're a team you know only too well.
We certainly do from 2012 as the Ardnaree team that day. It was a bit of a heartbreaker, but fair play to the Neils. Have done so well since.
They've done marvellous since. They've done marvellous. And they're putting it up to us up there, I can tell you. But we're beginning to start again, we think.
Certainly, yeah.
Shane Timlin is fouled, surely. Ballinrobe took the ball away. I thought he was fouled. Here's Liam Burke. Liam carrying it. And Dunfer over carries. Get up. And it's 50 yards out. Ballinrobe need not to get involved in the centre. They'll give it a few more yards. He's bringing it back. Owen McCormick is going to take it. McCormick is going to take it. It's 60 yards out from goal. Oh, it doesn't come off his boot right. He was aiming for Tye. Now Tye will come out to it. But Aaron got to it first. And there's Owen Rain. Owen Rain's had a great game as well today. And here is Ewan Duffy. And John Inda's coming like a train alongside him. Gives it doesn't on. And now Ardnaree make counter-attack. They're a goal down. Ardnaree comes in. They need a goal to tag the big man. But Darren McDonald, the boy on the bottom bridge, steps in for Ballinrobe and intercepts. And now Ballinrobe attack. Here's Aaron McDonald. Well out from his defensive berth. Ballinrobe, they need to steady it. Here's Connor Kane, and John Inda alongside. Now he sees him. John Inda in space right in front of us here on the dugout.
Johnny, keep going into the corner. Keep going into the corner.
Duffy is after him. John Inda gives it across to James Murphy, back to Evan O'Brien. Ballinrobe have nobody up front bar Kevin, but here comes that man, Liam Burke, up along the left wing. Liam Burke still going. Liam still going now, puts it in front of Kevin. Nice ball to Kevin. Kevin may have a kicking chance. Kevin didn't get the kick off initially and made him charging, still turning. He's got a space for himself. And Kevin, that looks like the insurance score. That looks like the insurance score. You thought he was charging.
I thought he was initially, but in fairness, great score. I mean, great score.
So, coming on the Ardnaree team, Martin Rafter. We've been around with them as well for a while. He played in the league game, or the Michael Welch League game a few weeks ago when we played them. And it is 1 goal and 12 to 11 points. Ballinrobe 4 up. That one had the look of the insurance score about it. And Blaine Ginty goes short. Back to Blaine. You can't do that. He can't touch it. Yeah, okay, they didn't do it. Lee Grant. There's so many things for players to consider with new rules and everything. That's Owen McCormack now being chased down by James Murphy. Everybody is tiring now. Is there a score or two? They need 2, Ardnaree. Oh, great tackle by Owen Rain. And a didn't pick Alec Kieran McDonald to come away. And it's all over. It's all over. Ballinrobe advanced to the intermediate championship semi-final after what can only be described as a titanic struggle with Ardnaree Sarsfields here. Ballinrobe by 4. I suppose overall in the run of play, Vincent Ballinrobe had that pushing.